there, highlighting some awareness in our local communities. Appreciate that story by Nate Morabito. Let's go now to the forecast. A gloomy day. We've been talking about it. We've got a couple of shots to show you. Monroe, Kannapolis, they all look the same here, Brad.
Yeah, but we're starting to see some breaks. Even from our Dallas camera, you could see some of the clouds thinning out now, but there's still plenty of clouds out there and some showers. Now, it wasn't a ton of rain today. Kind of deceiving. Looked like it rained a lot more than it was, but this is kind of what we expected. Most areas saw less than 1/10 of an inch in the last hour or so, but a lot of it piled up to 1/4 inch in a few spots. Here's the overall totals again since midnight. Again, not super impressive totals out there. This has not been a heavy rain event by any stretch of the imagination, and you can see all of it starting to exit the region fairly quickly as that drier air is filtering in. Now, what's going to happen overnight, if skies do clear, and I do expect them to clear at some point, we're going to see some areas of dense fog form. Look at the fog forecast here in the morning, right around 6, 7 a.m. We're likely going to see dense fog advisories in a few spots. So just a heads up, anywhere there's moisture and the skies clear above, you're going to see that setup of an inversion. And then a southwest wind will pick up tomorrow, clear everything out. And that's when we see the rapid warm up. I'm talking highs maybe close to 80 tomorrow after we were only in the mid 50s. On Friday, mid 80s to upper 80s. And then on Saturday, yeah, it's not a total washout either. We've got warm conditions, but look at the scattered showers and a rumble of thunder maybe moving through, but it will not rain the entire day. So some good news for the Charlotte FC game. But we got to keep an eye on this system. It does pose some severe weather risks to our west right now. The good news is I do not anticipate this making it all the way into the Carolinas with severe weather, but it will bring some warm air. That surge of southwesterly winds, we call it the blowtorch for good reason. We'll be in the upper 70s tomorrow, but on Friday, boy, a lot of folks will go from heaters this week to AC in short order. Temperatures in the mid 80s, 86 possible. The record's 88. Looks to be safe right now, but by far, not even remotely close, this is going to be the hottest day of the year so far as we see those mid 80s. A little bit cooler on Saturday, but the rain chances creeping back up. The other thing that'll come surging back with those temperatures, the pollen. The pollen's going to go right through the roof tomorrow. Southwest winds mixing everything up, blowing pollen in from our southwest. So Thursday, Friday, even Saturday, because the scattered showers and storms aren't going to be widespread, very high levels of pollen. So just a heads up, allergy sufferers. Oak, birch, cedar still out there, but pine getting closer to the top, and that's the yellow-green dust that gets all over the place. For your Saturday planning purposes, yeah, middle of the day looks to be the best chance or the worst chance, depending on how you look at this, for rain. Then it pushes out by evening. We should dry out into Sunday before another system passes to our south. So tomorrow, get ready. Spring fever in full effect. Look at this. Low to mid 70s in the mountains, upper 70s and near 80 in the Piedmont. And check out that wind. Southwest sustained at 15, so it's going to be howling during the day tomorrow. Your Guy Roofing 7-day forecast Friday, boy, that's a day. That's going to be a tough one to stay inside. 86 degrees, 76 Saturday, upper 70s near 80 on Sunday. Slightly cooler early next week, but let's look at the 10-day forecast. Brief cool down, maybe a frost on Wednesday morning. That's a day to watch, and then warming back up into the 70s by the end of next week.
All right, Brad, thank you. We got